I wanted to give you an update. We're on the third month, or fourth month now, coming up on the fourth month of the diet, Whole Foods diet. Just a quick update. Back in early March, I traveled for work for a week, and while I was on travel, I didn't stick to my diet or the lifestyle, just because it was kind of hard on the road to do that. And then a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I traveled again at work, and while I was away on my vacation, well, it wasn't really a vacation, it was work, while I was out working in San Diego, if you can ever call working in San Diego at work, I wasn't able to stick to the Whole Foods diet as closely as I'd like to. I didn't go off the wagon and totally eat giant pieces of steak and stuff like that. So I maintained a vegetarian mindset. I tried to maintain a Whole Foods mindset. I took oatmeal with me so that breakfast wasn't a problem. I just got up in my hotel and had oatmeal in the morning using the coffee maker in the room. And when I was out in Albuquerque the month and a half ago, I did the same thing. They had oatmeal for breakfast. I had oatmeal for breakfast for at least the morning meal. I maintained my diet, and then the trip a month and a half ago, the lunches and dinners were catered. So they'd have chicken cordon bleu or something like that, and I would eat it. Now, that was a month and a half ago. A week and a half ago when I was traveling, I would order a vegetarian menu item when I went to restaurants. I didn't eat meat intentionally. There were a few meals that had cheeses, and I knew there was oils in some things, and that's where I went off the diet last week. But the reason why I'm telling you this is that in the first 2 months I lost between 6 and 10 pounds on the diet or the lifestyle change, and I was pretty happy with that. For the next 2 months, it pretty much was stagnant at that point. I wasn't cheating on the diet. I wasn't doing anything consciously to not stay with it. But I will say this: if you've watched the videos that I've had here, I have been trying to make as many different foods as possible, and I realized that I was, outwardly trying to maintain a Whole Foods mindset, Whole Foods lifestyle, but in reality, I was going at it the wrong way. I was trying to make food taste good. I was trying to make the food pleasurable to me, and I hadn't changed my mindset. And I don't know if I'll go back and read or watch the videos that I've made in the past, but I wasn't changing the way I thought about food. In the last month, and especially in the last 2 weeks, I've really reevaluated how my life has been centered around food, and I've realized that you need to eat to live, not live to eat. I'm not the first person who said that. You can hear people say that on almost every diet program, but it's true. If you're waking up every day and happy you're getting up because you're getting ready to eat bacon and eggs or a bowl of Lucky Charms or something like that, then you're really living to eat. You're waking up, or you're going to lunch excited about shoving all this food down your throat, when in reality eating should be a utility. It should be just like brushing your teeth. You don't get excited about brushing your teeth in the morning. You should treat eating just like any other maintenance thing that you do in your life. Why am I eating? Because I'm hungry. Why am I eating? Because my body needs food. I'm not eating because I want to make myself happy. I'm not eating because I want to seek pleasure in sticking foods that taste good or look good in my mouth. Now the hard part has been the social aspect of it, because you're going on travel, you're going you're going to work, you go out to lunch with people, and it is hard to be the guy sitting there drinking a glass of water because there's nothing on the menu that fit your standards. But I'm telling you, you got to do it. You've got to make that change. You've got to get out of the mentality that food is driving your life. So that's my update. I bet the one big thing I've done, I'll show you, is that I've bought this. Of course, I don't know if, the whole point of me starting this diet, or the whole emphasis behind it, was the Forks Over Knives movie. Watched Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead last night with my wife, another coworker that I have been doing this diet with, watched it, and they quote a lot of the same scientists and a lot of the same studies in that movie as Forks Over Knives, but this movie is all about juicing. This guy goes on a green juice diet for 60 days and he loses a phenomenal amount of weight, I think 60 or 70 pounds that he loses in that time, and then there's another guy who loses over 200 pounds in the time period that he's doing the diet. So starting today, I'm doing a 7-day juice cleanse where I'm just juicing. I'm not eating solid foods. I'm just going to juice vegetables and fruits, and we'll see how that goes. That's starting today. But anyways, I guess part of the point of this video is to document my 4-month mark on the whole foods diet, and to kick off my 1 week of juicing fast. So in the next couple days, I'm going to do some videos of what juices I'm making, and I've experimented last week with the juice, and it is definitely an art. The first time I made the juice, I got a little carried away with vegetables, and I grabbed a red onion and I threw it in there, and man, did I stink all day long. Nobody wanted to sit next to me at work because I smelled like I had rubbed onion all over my body. The next day, I got a little excited and threw a whole piece of ginger root in there, and it was like drinking fire. It wasn't hot, but it was spicy, and it like really tore up your throat. So here you go. This is day 117 or something like that of the diet. It's the 4-month mark, around there. I think it's the 30th today. I think I started the diet on the 3rd of February. So here's the body shots for 4-month mark, and I'm down 16 pounds total. I'm at 212 right now. Let's see. Alright, so I haven't went back and looked at the old videos. I can't see a big difference. I can see a little bit of, a big difference in my face, but I can't see the difference in my body. If you've watched the other videos, maybe you can give me some comments what you think you see the difference is, but I don't see a whole big difference. I apologize for this video being 8 minutes long. It's been 4 months since, or 2 months since I've done anything really. So this is more just for those people wondering what happened to me. And if you're doing the whole foods diet, leave some comments, tell me how you're doing. But I really hope that I can motivate you. If you'd like me to talk about anything specific, I know somebody had asked last week about almond milk. I don't think I've tried almond milk yet. But if I do, I'll leave a video reviewing what how almond milk, coconut, and soy milk tastes. Alright, have a good day. I got to get to work.